morning, welcome back to the vlog. It's Monday the 18th, 9:20 in the morning. We had an extremely rough weekend. I'm not going to go into details because, let's just say lots of personal matters. We need to resort our priorities. We did end up going grocery shopping on Friday, but as you could see, my mood was not that good. My mental state was in ruins all weekend, and I ended up accidentally dragging my husband into my mental state and beyond. So yeah, we are, maybe that's too much information, but I feel like I need to be honest. It's like, we don't have perfect lives. We're not these vloggers who project a perfect image and say, oh, look at all the fun activities we're doing. Look at how much resources we have. Look at what we do for our community. That's not us. The good news is, I found those stickers that I lost. Finally, they were under a flat part of my desk. And more good news, I've just finished editing last week's vlog. Hooray! Now, of course, Mr. Anti-Nap is at it again. He woke up at 6 a.m. sharp this morning. And it's coming up on 9:30. He's still babbling to himself. If he's not either asleep or close to being asleep by about 9:30, I'm going to take Manali out for her morning outing and then try again. His wake windows are very unpredictable, and that's part of what's contributing to the level of stress. So what's on the agenda for today? Recording videos, thumbnails, music, either listening to music or practicing music, something to calm my spirit, I guess. And that's about it. I probably need to wash my son's diapers again. And I found out why his leak like absolute sieves. He's got a larger waist and skinnier thighs than what those particular brand of cloth diapers allow for. So, in order to keep his diapers from leaking around the legs, it has to be too tight around his waist. If it wasn't so expensive, I would seriously consider going back to disposables. I hate the idea since they pile up so much. They're bad for the environment. They're just a pain, but washing his sheets every 3 days and dealing with the smell that comes with leaking diapers is starting to wear on me. I go through Lysol and Febreze like they're going out of style. So maybe we need to try another brand of cloth diaper, but the ones we have now, that was supposed to be our stash for at least until my son outgrows them. And at the rate we're going, it's either I change him twice as often as I am and wash diapers every single day, or we shell out a couple $100s to switch brands. I didn't mean this to start off as a downer, but it's just been a very frustrating weekend, and I need to do better. I really need to do better. Okay, 10:46. We are back quite some time ago from our outing. Bad news is, even after the outing, my son has not wanted to nap, so he's getting a late morning snacky snack. Yeah, you got crackers and water. He's actually learned how to drink out of a straw, so yay. Yeah, he loves crackers. He's a carb king. Yeah, he's a two-fisted eater, too. Nom, 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 nom. Nom, 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 nom. He loves crackers. The footage that I edited is still saving. I haven't figured out what I'm having for lunch. Well, I wrote it down in my meal plan, but my meal plan's on my computer, and I can't use my computer until it's done saving. It's going to be another 7 minutes before I can hop back on my computer. But that package I got in the mail was posters that I ordered for my son's room. Yay. Because he's already got one of his namesakes hanging on the wall, and now I want to hang out the other one. So What if I just close the door? The cat's still in there. So, yeah, the kitty. The kitty likes taking up residence where he does not belong. In this case, the baby's crib. He thinks it's his bed. At least I've got the meals planned for the week. Tonight's going to be macaroni and cheese, vegan cheese with nutritional yeast. And tomorrow night is burrito bowls. Wednesday night, Italian pasta salad. Thursday night, stir-fry vegetables and rice. Friday night, supposedly, tuna patties, rice, and vegetables. Nolly! That's her biggest problem. She is insistent at going after any food that he drops, even if it's on his lap. Did she go after your food? What a silly doggy. And then here's the cat. There's competition. Right there. Because it's not just Manali who goes after food. It's Julian too. Which is why this refrigerator magnet is the most apt one we've ever gotten. Do not leave food unattended because of pets. That means you, young man. Hello. And you know what? You don't belong on the counter, kitty. You don't belong on the counter. Come on. Julian, come here. Get off. There you go. Julian, get out of there. Here's something else that happened over the weekend. A friend from church, oops, gifted us a table and chair set. Of course, there was a mix-up for the delivery. They delivered 2 tables instead of a table and chairs. So she said she's going to get us the chairs later. Of course, the animals are very curious about the box. The only thing that makes me nervous is it's a glass table. And as you know, glass tables and pets and small children don't really mix. And also extreme temperatures, which we happen to have. But we can take it inside during inclement weather. The bad thing? Ugh. Other bad, of course, there's missing chairs. But it was a very generous gift, and I do appreciate it. Because we've been looking everywhere for patio furniture. Get off. Get off. I don't want you scratching that. Okay, I need to figure out some way to protect that tabletop because it's makes me nervous. It's sitting there. Of course, the cat. You know cats in boxes. If I fits, I sits. And you need to get out of there, young man. Anyway. He's through with this snacky snack. Yeah, he had water and puffs and crackers. My little carb king here. I just wish you'd sleep. And it's only an hour until lunchtime, so maybe he'll have a late lunch. Maybe you can try putting him down for a nap now. Maybe. But yeah, since it's got a glass top and metal frame, I'm terrified of dropping something on it and it shattering, so. There you go. Da. Yeah, that doesn't work, sweetie pie. Here we go. Very careful. Thou shalt not break, please. Okay. Dang, glass. I do not like glass. Oh, that was a crack. And that is just plastic. There we go. Ta-da! Mommy did it! Tempered glass. Well, that's good. At least if it does break, it's not gonna. And of course, it's all wonky and wobbly. Lovely. Oh yay, it's raining again. It is hotter than blazes, but it is raining again. I will take it. Oh, that's a big bug. I'm gonna go back inside. I don't want any wasps coming inside. Ew. And I found out a couple things. I have to take the table apart again and put it back in the box because, as it turns out, both tables that were ordered, that were ordered as part of a set of table and chairs, the tables have to be returned so a new set of tables and chairs can be sent. That means I have to take it apart and put it back in the box. Yay! Also, he hasn't napped in the least, and he's been awake since about 6 in the morning. It is now 1:04 in the afternoon. So, yeah, my day's been going great so far. Yeah, I had a complete nervous breakdown. Well, semi-complete nervous breakdown just a few minutes ago. And I'm about to eat some lunch. And if I had a chocolate bar, a dark chocolate bar, like one of those giant Hershey's chocolate bars, I would destroy it right now. So, yeah. I will come back. I don't know if I'm going to come back today, but I'll come back when things are going better. I don't know when that's going to be because I feel like I'm going to jinx it. Knock on wood? I don't know. Good morning, guys. It's Tuesday the 19th. Tuesday the 18th. There. Tuesday the 19th of July. About 11:35 in the morning. Today has been a day of spilling things. This morning, I accidentally knocked my favorite electrolyte off the shelf and spilled it all over the floor, right next to the dog's dish. Within minutes, I bumped into the table where my coffee sat and spilled it everywhere. And just now, since my innards have not been feeling all that well, I went ahead and mixed up a batch of lime green jello, one of my favorite flavors, not just because I'm in Utah. I love lime and it's short in supply everywhere. And I spilled it a little bit as I put it in the fridge, so yeah. I don't remember what I told you yesterday, but yesterday was definitely stressful. Thankfully, that same lady came over as the child, my poor child, had been awake for 8 hours straight and gave me a respite. Thank you so much to my friend. And after that, I was in a much better mood. We're planning on going to the pool, an indoor pool, next week sometime, so we can all cool off. And that sounds amazing. And I also had a therapy appointment this morning, which went pretty well. So I've been working very hard on following the guidelines that are in my Jedi journal. Maybe I'll talk about that on my other channel. And trying to embrace the way of the Jedi, not necessarily using the Force or whatever that is, but trying to stay positive, trying to embrace peace and selflessness over anger and selfishness. And when small things go wrong, trying not to get stressed out. That kind of thing. So, I've got my son's diapers finally washing. I intended to do them yesterday, but forgot. He has been wearing disposables. I know, I'm sorry. Apologies to the landfill. I think what I need to do in order to keep my sanity with the number of times that cloth diapers have to be washed, I have to get another set off Amazon of the same kind, or maybe some that close tighter around his legs, because there's a big gap around his legs even though it's tight around his tummy. And that's my cue to put my pizza in the oven. Yes, instead of for dinner, I'm having one of my Dia vegan gluten-free pizzas for lunch. Not sponsored, but I absolutely love this stuff. It's delicious. Whoa! And there it goes. Yeah, I'm kind of clumsy. Maybe a little bit shaky today because of the things that have been going on with my innards, which is why I'm making the jello. I'm hoping this does not react badly to it, but things have been going in one end and out the other very quickly the last 3 days. I am losing weight, but that's not the way I wanted to do it. I wanted to do it healthily. So I'll come back to you after my pizza's done and tell you what else I've got planned for, if not today, then this week. I did finally upload last week's vlog with a fresh thumbnail and all that. I'm planning, really hoping to finally record the video that I haven't been doing for the last month, which is a book review for my Star Wars channel. After I get that done, I feel like I can finally move on and start reading those other Star Wars books that I got for my birthday. But as today, Lord of the Rings comes to an end, which is reading through The Hobbit, on Saturday I'm supposed to start reading through Lord of the Rings Fellowship of the Ring, because I'm trying to follow the same tradition that the late Sir Christopher Lee initiated by reading Lord of the Rings every single year. So, anyway, long story short, I will return Maybe when the diapers are done, or maybe when I can start talking about the X-Wing. I'm not sure. Yes! Success. Kanan's diapers are clean. I still need to restuff and fold them. I also just finished recording and editing my book review that's been on hold for months. Good grief, I have got to get things done faster than that. Oh, the baby is still, knock on wood, asleep. It's 2:37 in the afternoon. I did manage to do some painting on the little cardboard spaceship. After the thumbnails and uploading and a stint with the Wreck This Journal, that will be everything on my to-do list. Hallelujah! Except, of course, the unspoken one of making tonight's dinner burrito bowls, which is just going to be black beans, brown rice, and cheese, and a few other things. I do have to shred the cheese for that, but at any rate, I am going to now finish The Hobbit again and have myself a snack. Why am I doing this in here? Because the crinkling noise wakes my son. Far be it from me to do that. Morning, everybody. Happy Wednesday. I think it's coming up on 8:30 in the morning. Hi. I'm not sure what I've got on the agenda today, other than, the usual dishes and stuff like that. But, I'm wondering about starting to do random acts of kindness. I don't have a whole lot to give except time, even though I don't really have transportation at this point. And I don't know how I can do random acts of kindness if I'm stuck at home all the time. If anybody's got any ideas, please drop something in the comments. Say hello. Good morning. He started to get very stubborn. Yeah. We need to age appropriately, very gently lay down the law now, because he started to shriek when he's not getting his way, and he needs to learn how to be quiet. Even though I know, in all fairness, children his age, at only 9.5 months, they don't know how to regulate their sound. They don't have volume control yet, do you? You definitely get in a bath tonight. Hello, Manali. Hi. Oh, does that block taste good? Does it taste like cheddar cheese or carrots? Yeah. When I was little, I would assign flavors to different colors. Like purple was always grape, and orange was usually orange, or that looks more like cheddar cheese to me, or maybe American cheese. And green was lime, yellow was, I think it was lemon, and red was usually cherry or something like that. I don't know, maybe I'm weird, but even different colored blocks, you'd pretend that it's food and stuff. So, hey old girl, poor thing. And once again, the cat, our silly cat, is using my son's changing table as his own personal lounge bed. Silly. But yeah, all the diapers got washed yesterday. I did everything on my list except for the Wreck This Journal. Maybe I'll do that today. I'm not sure. I'm just trying to be a more patient person. Yeah, is it the doggy? Yeah, is it the doggy? Oh, Manali. Manali. Now lick the floor, girl. Yeah, is it the doggy? Yeah. You say hi, doggy. She is so sweet with him. She's trying to clean the floor down. Kanan, can you say mama? 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 He still won't say mama. He says everything except mama. So, I am hoping, yes, please pardon my hair. I woke up like this, and thanks to my child, I have not had a chance to take a shower. That's okay, I'm used to it. I have face wash and dry shampoo, which I'm probably going to make use of if and when this child takes a morning nap, which I really hope he does. I'm considering going to the dollar store, picking up a couple of things. What I would love to do is for it to cool off to like in the 80s. I would take the bus, not the bus, I would take the train back to the library because I want to be surrounded by books. Even though we've got 2 large bookcases, one of which is overflowing, the other of which is, it's pretty full. So, oh, you gonna grab mommy's camera strap? And there he goes. Shaky cam, courtesy of one Kanan. Yes, you silly boy. Nickel, please. Mommy have that? Thank you. Anyway, my battery is already threatening to die, so I need to turn this off and get to work on what today's assignments are going to be. Not sure what I'm going to do, because there's not like an insane amount of chores to do. There's not like a big pile of laundry yet. So maybe I'll just focus on spending time with the baby. Yeah, but he's gonna need naps. Hello. So fast forward to 4:37 in the afternoon. This has been a very lazy day, I guess you could call it. I am gonna have to do a gigantic pile of laundry again tomorrow. My son, poor thing, he didn't nap more than 15 minutes the whole day. He's been quite fussy and has had an enormous appetite. But thank goodness, I've been doing pretty good, mostly just bored out of my skull. I made an envelope for a birthday card and finally painted on canvas with a brush. Now, it does not look all that good, at least as far as I'm concerned, but it was very soothing, and that's the main reason. After the vlog, the only other thing on my to-do list is something in my Wreck This journal, and I can only do that if my child actually decides to nap. I really hope he does. But I've had the munchies all day. I'm dying for some nachos right now. And the closest I can get would be nuking some corn tortillas in the microwave until they're crunchy and then melting some cheese over it. Because that's about all I could do. Napping? Napping, you say? He doesn't know the meaning of the word. Okay, so he's got crackers, shredded chicken, and vegetables. Lots of food for a little one, you say? I guarantee he's going to clean his plate. He usually does. Yeah, and he always goes for the crackers first because he loves his crackers. Oh, and he doesn't like to be filmed when he's eating. I am so sorry. Every time, every tongue, every heart will sing, every knee we will bow to the risen King. Lift him up, never gonna stop singing. Hey guys, welcome back. It's, what day is it? It's Thursday. It is Thursday the 21st of July. Oy vey. Summer has only been here for a month and already my husband and I are quite done with it. Oh man. Today, from an outsider's point of view, would not be such a good morning already. It's just, you know how the little things sort of pile up until you're like, you know? In my case today, it was the cat. Again, he's extremely affectionate, but he's also just, he's a cat. He tries to get our attention in every way possible, including creating all the mischief. Baby, yeah! At any rate, so, first of all, I woke up, I wasn't in a good mood already. And then what the cat did was, he tried stealing food. Not from my son this time, thank goodness, but from me. And first of all, as I was pouring the almond milk into my mug to warm it up for my morning coffee, yes, I do milk and then mix in the accoutrements, meaning the coffee crystals and, in this case, cocoa. Made myself a mocha this morning and it's delicious. What he did was I had opened a brand new bottle of almond milk. Carton, pardon me. Oh, you disagree? He's shaking his head. I caught you, little stinker. At any rate, the cat, he grabbed the lid of the brand new almond milk container and batted it under the fridge. And then as I turned my back to get it out from under the fridge and clean it off before replacing it onto the brand new carton of milk, the cat was drinking the almond milk out of my cup. But I decided, you know what, screw it. It's gonna go in the microwave anyway. That's gonna kill any germs he might have. He's been, licking off my plate and my son's plate several times. And he's had his shots, so at this point, I'm not gonna get picky about it. It's not like he's an outside cat. But I know some of you are going like, ew, that's not sanitary, but you know, it's us. It's entering our mouths, not yours. So, so anyway, I was not in a very good mood with that, and so what I ended up doing, oh yeah, and did I mention the trash truck once again woke my son up from his slumber at before 7 a.m. I'm starting to think I'm gonna have to put him to bed earlier, no, not earlier, later. I'm gonna have to move his bedtime to about 8:30 for him to sleep until 7, because he's sleeping an average of about, he falls asleep in about 15 minutes. If I put him to bed at about 7:45, 8 o'clock, he sleeps until about 6:30, so I'm terrible at math. That's an average of around about 12 hours at night. He still needs at least 2 more during the day at his age. And here again, he's disagreeing with me. Of course you'd shake your head at a nap. What, you don't like naps? You don't like naps? Well, at least he's honest. At any rate, yeah, I may need to move his bedtime later so I can sleep in a little bit later. I didn't make my son, wow, I'm all kind of mixed up. I think I need more coffee. I didn't make my husband his meal, which is usually a protein shake and lunch in his lunchbox. But he's like, you know what, he's very flexible on that. Sometimes he'll do a fast day during the day, but I know it's not healthy to skip meals regularly, especially when he's doing such physical labor. So I was sort of mad at myself, but like I said, I sort of woke up in a bad mood. But, so what the worship music was about, it's, I'm trying to get my head back into a good state of mind. So, yeah. That's part of my self-care is music. And my therapist said, okay, you need to take whatever time you can to do self-care every single day, especially if you're like sort of on the edge of losing your temper, which I've been a lot lately. Yes, my name is Carrie, and I have an anger problem. Thankfully, I don't hurt anybody with my anger, but I can, oh, the one Cheerio was out of reach. Yeah. So, anyway, enough about me. That is what's on the agenda for today, if I can get it to focus. And yes, I need to charge this back. Oh, dear. That is what's on the agenda today. All the laundry, because not only is my son out of clean clothes and diapers, he's wearing his last clean summer outfit right now, which is his 4th of July outfit. Yes, aren't you? Aren't you, this stink pot? Mr. Bedhead. You ready for the next course? You want your fruit? Sidetracked much. At any rate, yeah. All the laundry, which means our laundry, baby's laundry, diapers. Self-care, I've done a little bit of that, journaling, singing. Yeah, I know. Hold on, baby. I'll feed you just a sec. Regular vlog. Doing that right now. Continue work on X-Wing. I ran out of black paint, so I need to get more. Weekend shopping list. I can't believe it's already Thursday. And possibly bake cookies. The last one's definitely up in the air because of how hot it is. But I've been getting this horrible sweet tooth lately. I don't know, maybe I'm PMSing again. Knowing my cycle, who knows? Yeah, and now I need to feed my son his next course. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. You want the rest of your breakfast? Yeah, let's get you some more breakfast, baby. Let's get you some fruit. Of course, Murphy's Law, the minute I start wondering where the cat is, he seems to have disappeared. He's not in his usual spot, any of his usual spots. He's not in the box he was playing with. He's not in my husband's seat. He's not in the window. And he doesn't seem to be in the bathroom, so I have no idea where the cat went. Kitty, 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 kitty. Julian! Kitty, 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 kitty. He might have thought I insulted him by disparaging his feline antics, but I know one surefire way to find him. So it'll work. Julian! Kitty, 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 kitty. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. No, this is not dog treats. This is kitty treats. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Julian! Well, I know he's not outside. Kitty, 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 kitty. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Julian. Okay, now you're starting to make me nervous. Usually he comes running at these. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. I don't hear any meows. Kitty, 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 kitty. Julian. Oh, there you are. What were you doing in there? Oh, come here. Come on. Come on. Alright, now his cloth diapers have to be run twice in order to get rid of the stains and the odors. The first one I do with vinegar, plain white vinegar, and the second one I do with soap and baking soda. Those are things that aren't too harsh for my baby's little rump, but also do a fairly good job. I mean, there is still this lingering odor in them even after I run them a couple times. So sometimes I'll take some lavender essential oil, put it on a little cloth and tumble it with it, because that doesn't irritate him and it makes the smell more tolerable once they come out of the hot dryer. And since I have to do them on delicate, they usually have to go in the dryer twice. So I'm going to go ahead and shut this. And probably another hour I'm going to try way more to put my son down for his morning nap. Maybe when he takes his morning nap, I can hop in the shower. This is my second day in a row without a shower. My hair is pretty nasty. So we can attempt that later. Meanwhile, baby's occupied. Maybe I can do some dishes. I'm not sure. I don't think I ever showed you the painting I did the other day. This is just, you know, a tree. I wanted to paint a tree and this is what came out. And I know the clouds are kind of bad, but this is my very first attempt ever painting a tree. I'm not good at drawing trees at all. So anyway, I'm pretty happy with the way this turned out. It's kind of like a dwarf fruit tree with no blossoms and no fruit. Anyway. Yeah, there's my tree. It seems Julian has taken up residence in the laundry basket. That's why we can never get the fur out of our clothes. Well, that's one load down. 5 to go, including 2 loads of Kanan's laundry, his sheets and his clothes, and then 3 loads of our clothes. Well, it's just after 1 in the afternoon. We are finished with lunch. And guess what? My baby learned a new word. Yes, you did. Can you say it again? Can you say mommy? 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 Come on, say mommy. Mommy. Uh-oh. Mommy. Mommy. Come on, can you say mommy? Mommy. Mommy. Come on, say mommy. Mommy. I swear he said it. Of course, now I've got the camera on him. He's not going to say anything. What about mama? 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 Kanan? Mama? It's now currently 3:18 in the afternoon, and good news, my son is asleep for his second nap, and probably has been for about 20 or 30 minutes. Hallelujah. He's already caught up on his sleep today. Yay. The bad news is I've still got 1 load of clothes to wash and 2 loads to dry. And opening the dryer makes noise. Ooh. Now I'm starting dinner. I'm getting to use my cast iron skillet, as it were, for the very first time. I'm also steaming some white rice, and I'm going to be making the stir-fried vegetables vegetables. Yay! So I've got the last 3 chicken thighs marinating in the for just a few minutes, and okay. Of course, once this is ready, it's probably going to spit everywhere. Yeah, and the final load of laundry. It sounds like the dryer may have stopped. If it did, awesome. So, I'm not sure when my husband's going to be home, but he said he was going to try and do the last of his assignments today. So, I'm guessing he's planning on doing our weekend shopping tomorrow. That way, Saturday and Sunday, we have free. I probably won't be relaxing because whenever we say that, we jinx ourselves. But that's what's going on. Hello. Hello, baby. Hi. Good news. My husband's on his way home. Bad news. This pan is like blazing hot, and these these chicken thighs are dripping juices. Oh man, there's no grip on these tongs. I have a very, very bad feeling about this. Yay! Woo! Yes! Woo! Oh, that smells good though. Okay. And there you have it. Sesame chicken. The sesame was unintentional because I accidentally dumped the sesame seeds in there. Sesame chicken stir fry. Somebody else is practically finished with his supper, and my husband just got home, so yay, we're gonna eat. Morning, guys. 7-Eleven. No, I'm not making that up. It's 7-Eleven in the morning on Friday. My husband actually finished his jobs for the week yesterday, so yay. That means we're going shopping today. Among other things. Yeah. Somebody was hungry. Meanwhile, my sciatica is being, I'd say a female dog, but that would be an insult to female dogs. It's being pretty bad today. And now my right leg has decided to take the cue from my left leg. Since I've been relying on my right leg to gimp around this morning, now it's saying, hey, wait a minute, don't put all your weight on us. So, I don't know, maybe I'm thinking about kinesiology tape or something. Just something. As it is, I can't remember what I was supposed to have for breakfast today, so I'm having a cup of coffee. So far, maybe some toast too. Toast would be good. But toast with what? Avocado toast. Sounds good. I think I'll do that. Are you finished? Huh? Are you finished? And there goes my battery.